Hello there, Libra, and welcome to your Scroll Oracle Messages. This series is a sneak peek into the sacred unfolding from your soul's blueprint, so I hope you enjoy this. But before we get started, Libra, Spirit says the scroll balances on scales of light. Harmony returns where tension lived, and love learns the rhythm of equal exchange. Now, let's begin the unfolding of your scroll messages and see what is your soul's blueprint unfolding into. And this is for Libra in Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Okay, Libra, I sense some fire sign coming through. So just take that how it resonates for you. There could be an arrival where it gets your passions, your desires excited and activated, but not only that, but moving into the right direction. So go ahead and stay optimistic about embracing the sweet anticipation of love's arrival in your life. It's coming. An important fulfillment is on its way. And again, it's going to activate passion, desire. Maybe for some, take it if it resonates, maybe some type of sacred um, sexual activation as well. Okay. But look at this. Stay optimistic. You have every right to stay optimistic. Now let's continue and see what else. And I forgot to, well, I did shuffle these cards, but I usually like to give the cards a nice, good shuffling right before I start so I don't have to do too much shuffling. So you might see me just shuffling a little bit more, but then it will slow down because I like to give each of these cards a cleanse here. So mother healing. As your feelings towards your mother heal, your desires manifest more rapidly and accurately. You've been healing something about a maternal energy within yourself, within a relationship, or relationships that hold that integrity of the divine feminine. Okay, now it may not seem so divine, but you've turned something into a divine situation. And yes, you've been healing, something that may have even gone through past lifetimes here. And now, look at that. Look at the word desires manifest more rapidly and accurately that we were just talking about. This is what's opening up for you, that you can move forward with this desire, this activation of passion, of alliance too. I'm getting this thing about alliance here. Strengthening your current alliances here. All right, now I do sense water sign coming through. Spirit wants you to know that you are doing what you need to do to stay healed, to stay rejuvenated. So feel good about where you're at and what you've done so far. Be easy about yourself and any other maybe, strong feminine or maybe not so strong feminine in one's life and how that resonates. Family, friends, people you're around. Because you're just trying to be easy at this point. So let's continue and see what else Spirit wants you to know. A blessing to shield and safeguard you. If you've been in a period or a season of your life where, yes, maybe you've had to stay more on guard, more vigilant, perhaps there was some kind of threatening situation where you just felt like you had to protect yourself. Well, you can relieve yourself of that duty and allow Spirit to step in. You're getting a blessing when it comes to answers to keep you in a place of feeling secure with yourself, your loved ones, your possessions. So this is a blessing to shield and safeguard you. And I really get that this is about a new beginning for you. You've closed and completed a healing cycle in your soul's journey. And whenever you complete a healing cycle in your soul's journey, you start to activate and open up your own soul's blueprint, or I should say the true calling of what is being activated, what's being manifested. Let's continue and see what else. I sense air sign coming through as well. This is a time to listen, and you may need to listen to your body, listen to others, maybe take a gentler approach. And this is exactly what I feel you are unfolding into. You're allowing yourself to be far more fluid in things where you're feeling or getting to a place of feeling unbothered, untouched, not where, it's coming from an egotistical point of view, but to a place where you are aligned with a new and improved version of yourself and circumstances. Now let's get a little bit more about listen. I get more about, more of water sign and air sign coming through. Let's get more with this listen. Now you may also have a chance, Libra, to speak how you want without having any stresses or worries to inhibit what you may need to communicate clearly. So you're just letting go of insecurities and stepping into confidence. You may need to hold your ground though, Libra, in a place where you are remaining objective so that you can let go and anticipate the future. Yeah, you have listened to yourself. You've been listening to what you have been needing to let go, and it's activating a whole new season, a whole new adventure. And you may not be alone either. So look for situations right now too, and explore opportunities to join forces, okay? With either, for some, it may just be yourself and spirit for now. Maybe something with the animals. But yes, other people, seek adventure together. It adds excitement to your journey. And Spirit is saying, listen to, what feels like an adventure here. You're letting go and beginning anew with a newer perspective on what to anticipate here. All right, let's see what else. Divine timing. You're trusting more in alignment, in divine timing. Stepping into a place of poised confidence because you're not rushing things along. You've let go of the worries or the control or trying too hard and trusting in divine timing. When it comes to love or an important fulfillment, it arrives when it's meant to. And this is what you're doing. In the meantime, you're like playing while you wait for some type of miracle fulfillment for you that you've activated. It's like a clean slate here. What else? And this is a time where this divine timing is restoring peace and harmony back into places in your life where it may have felt out of whack. Oh goodness, look at this. We're just talking about the unfolding of your soul's blueprint. The reunion with your twin flame is a destined event. You have every right to be optimistic about what you've healed, what you've overcome. Overcame, I don't know, anyhow. And you can look forward to a revealing of a part of you that has always resided. This is a very divine, creative, expansive part of yourself that you're mirroring with another. Yes, you're mirroring with another right now as we speak, whether they're with you physically or not. You've got a beautiful event to look forward to. This is tied in with that very first card. You're doing something, Libra, that is really a beautiful thing. And maybe others don't really see it because a lot of this is going unnoticed. It's going in the, you're working in the subtle fields, the energetic field. But this is you listening to your own soul's unfolding. So you've got something really wonderful to look forward to when it comes to what's unfolding in your own destiny, because you've taken charge. This is the thing. It is because you've taken charge of a situation. We have Gemini coming through and also Aquarius. I also sense something. If you're not in this now, you will be or have an opportunity, Libra, to be in a position where you are heard. Your voice heals, commands, summons. Your presence may be more alluring and attractive. You may be doing something right when it comes to maybe your work, your allowing of your own rise to shine like a destined star. Let's continue and see what else. Go now. Okay. Spirit wants you not to wait. There's something here about seeking adventure together. Now, if you don't have someone, you may need to seek that person out, not in a way where, it would be in a way where you're just feeling aligned, where you have the same, like maybe interests. Now, this could be a family member, it could be a friend. And again, for some of you Libras, this is about you and your higher self, your angels. Doing an adventure solo, there's nothing wrong with that. You never know what you experience, what you gain during those those times of solo pleasure. And yes, in those pursuits, it could bring you new interests, new invites, new people. But I will dive a little bit deeper because what's unfolding now is this sense of needing to maybe explore something different. Let's see, go now. Let's get more of go now for Libra. And it is something is happening now. This is the thing. Oh my gosh, it is happening now. Okay. This is a magical moment. Make a wish and enjoy its manifestation. Go get playful if you haven't. Because what's unfolding is this period where life does seem magical because it's going your way. A season to feel blessed, to feel, oh my goodness, we're finally getting our cups filled. This is a magical moment. Make a wish, enjoy its manifestation. Spirit says, feel grateful. Feel grateful about the past, feel grateful where you're at, and feel grateful about what's to come here. Is there, excuse me, is there a place? I don't know, I see something about being by water here, because if you notice, this is waves of prosperity, so I love this too. Your soul's blueprint is unlocking new abundance and exciting opportunities wash over you now. But I feel that you are having to listen to your intuition, your body. What excites you? Go with that. Find your joy, find your peace, whatever you're feeling, you're really in tune more than ever, I feel right now, with your own sacred scrolls blueprint. Trust and believe that new abundance and exciting opportunities wash over you now. What else? We got a mother energy coming through very strong. Now, this is also signifying a birth of a new life or like a new lifestyle. We're talking about fame or a sense of rising like a star with the destiny here. So there is a very nurturing soul that spirit is aligning you to and that you have been aligned with. So, and there may be a mother energy on the other side too that's coming in very strong here. Now, whether you're male or female, whatever you identify with, it doesn't matter. This is the thing. Spirit is letting you know that your soul's blueprint is healing and nurturing things all at the same time. And there's a blossoming. And I just see Empress energy coming through very strong here, which Empress is, providing a situation where conditions are perfect for birthing new ideas or to just nurture the harvest here and to feel good about what you're receiving. So you're coming into a period where you are sensing more and more that you've been safe and you are safe, you are shielded, that you can give into more of the feminine energy of receiving and also heightened sensitivities with your intuition, talents, and gifts. Some of you Libras are mothers and you're being blessed, right, to restore yourself to get or gain what you need to. Now, I want to dive a little bit deeper though into this mother energy because it's coming out twice, but let's see what this is. A blessing of waters. This is transformation. We're taking things into another level here. We're creating. You're also shape shifting here with the blessing of waters, moving in a place that feels far more fluid for you, more balanced, more nurturing. And that's exactly what you're unfolding into, a more nurturing way of thinking, feeling, environment, people. Now, it may not be an instant thing, right? It's not always an instant thing, but it's slow and gradual. I kept getting something about waters. I see you spending more time or having more appreciation or more of a connection to water. Let's get a little bit more about this blessing for a mother for Libra, please, when it comes to this unfoldment. Now, I also get this thing too that you are and will be in a place of aligning and witnessing, creating something where you are not the only one that's building upon something. So you have, like, again, some type of alliance, support. Look at that. Priorities, trust. See, taking good care of yourself, making receiving and nurturing for you a priority, right? Stepping into your own sense of justice and scales, right? Because that would be Libra associated with the scales. Trust. You're also in a place where I see you're not allowing your emotions to get the best of you. You're really on top of it, or you will be. That's what's unfolding for you. And during the time when you start to feel more on top of your emotions, something starts to reflect back. And I feel it's already been reflecting back, especially if you've been going through a purging. The purge is reflecting back some type of significant blessing on its way to you because you've revealed some type of truth. Something that may have seemed like an illusion is now transformed into some type of truth. Let's see what else. Try not to worry. We will bring helpful people into your life. You're not worrying. See how I was talking about you're above your emotions here? You're allowing emotions, the waters that carry these emotions, to move with you, right? Water emotions change. Right? Ice could be steam. It could be lukewarm. It could be cold. But most importantly, you are coming into a period of resting more, wishing more, being playful more. This is your rebirth here. And you do have a very strong, like, fierce guardian that is watching over you, that's watching your blooming stage. So you're unfolding into a place of giving your worries a rest, putting your worries, your cares on vacation because you're allowed to. You're coming into that change that brings you new life. We were talking about that. That's why that mother energy is here. New life, a birthing of a new life. And energy. We will hold your hand. Now, you may not feel like it, but this is you. You're like a baby. You're not alone though. See, you've got that twin energy with you that's always been there. Something has literally toughened you up, but you've done it in like, this is what I get, like, job well done. So you are in this place where you are being easy when it comes to being more powerful, embracing your empowerment, your uh, sense of pride too, in a healthy way. So stand up for what you know is right. We are supporting you, especially when it comes to the changes that you're being guided to unfold into, because you can't help but be a strong oak tree. What's really happening is, you're rooted strong to the ancient ones here. And they want you to know that even if there's a season in life where that maybe your tree, yourself, did not bear much fruit, it's only preparing you for a bigger fruit later on. But I can't help but see that you are going to be able to, and maybe it's going to be in waves, in increments here, where you are harvesting the rewards. So you're finding yourself not only mentally strong, you're getting physically strong as well. What else? And a blessing on your creativity, passion, desires, unfoldment, activating things that have been dormant, or maybe even reawakening creativity here, especially if we've been feeling blocked. Now, this is a blessing when it comes to your love life too, because love is important, but you are love. And that's why, when you are in this place of not feeling so overwhelmed, you can give into creativity. And that's exactly what Spirit is doing. What's unfolding in your life, Libra, is something that you will be able to finally feel relief to, where you can give more into the things that you want to nurture, that you want to pay attention to, instead of the stress, the worries. So you've turned something into a blessing here. It may be a disguise at the moment, but it will reveal itself. Let's see what else. True love. My goodness. I just saying your love. And I do feel you would resonate with the last SOS reading. The link to that video is in the description. Anyhow, a deep and enduring connection going beyond superficial attraction. Don't be so hard on yourself either, Libra. And I feel that you're getting over that too, for those Libras that may have been too critical, or perhaps you had a mother, for some of you, critical, or some feminine in your life that was critical. Could have been an aunt, a sister, grandma, a friend even. Anyhow, you're attracting true love. You're enhancing it or attracting it, whatever. A deep and enduring connection going beyond superficial attraction. Feel good about that, Libra, especially when we live in a world where it's all about surface attraction. And let's just be real. People are going to get so sick of that so quickly. They already are. They already are. They already are. What else? Okay. Libra. You're unfolding into your own soul's calling here. And Spirit wants you to feel good. Not tried by these challenges, but know how much you've actually weathered the storms. And you have this to look forward to open your heart to receive the abundance. Abundant love the universe has to offer you. Tangible and intangible. So feel good about where you're at. You're going to be taking things to a whole other level. You may be making a new commitment, promise to yourself, or you already did. And you might find yourself getting married here or making a promise to yourself. making a commitment or recommitting to an important relationship in your life. Now, I wouldn't be surprised to see some of y'all get married here. Now, there could be, something important too about weddings. There may be invites, celebrations, but regardless, you are taking your relationship to the next level here because you've healed something that's a big deal that spirit witnesses. Maybe not everyone witnesses it, but spirit witnesses it. Okay. Oh my gosh. Oh, we're talking about destiny. Look, the star. See, 2 stars lined up here. It's a match made in heaven. It's a really promising sense of reunion here when it comes to the flame inside of you that resonates with the flame on the outside too. Your hope and optimism are a powerful love magnet for you right now. Don't give up because you are a love magnet. Look at that. Make a wish. You got the wish fulfillment card. You got another card of wishes here. Like 3, actually. What else? Take time to rest. See, your harvest, and maybe you've been harvesting or you're about to. You've been working hard. Take a nap and get some rest. So you're finding ease with life. You're unfolding into a place of more rest, more peace, more relaxation, more vacations I'm seeing in your future too. Let's see what else. Get more air sign coming through. Yep. You're putting something to rest as well. The past heartbreak, knowing it was part of a human experience, knowing it's past or it will pass, because there was some type of important part of this opening of your own soul's scroll here to open yourself up to a very divine and worthy connection. And there's no shortcut to this. That's the thing too. And you're not taking shortcuts. This is why love endures. This is why your prayers are being answered. This is why you have something good to look forward to no matter what. So spend some time alone. It will help you gain clarity on your relationship with yourself, with the heavens, with another, or what you truly value. And remember that thing about go now. It's like go now to that place where you can really just be lighthearted, playful, and enjoy some solo time. This is going to help you recharge, prepare, and your wish and your dreams are coming true when it comes to a companionship, because Spirit knows you've had to endure some alone time. But this has all been preparation too when it comes to you knowing and understanding your own sacred boundaries more and more. And because you've realized something, do you see how you've leveled up when it comes to harmonious relationships? Not just with people, with yourself, with even money, but yes, an enduring relationship going beyond the superficial. What else? Is there anything else? Nope, that is actually it. All right, now, before we end the reading, I do have a question about what fortune is written upon your soul's scroll, Libra. What fortune is written upon Libra's soul scroll? Becoming an expert. Okay, this just gives me more confirmation that, yes, if you haven't listened to the last SOS reading, you would definitely resonate with it. Okay, yes, star, proficient, skill, masterful, mastering your destiny. I mean, come on, true love. I just see that so much. Okay, we got make a wish. You got the star. We got the divine timing. Okay, I mean, it's written all over your soul's blueprint that you are an expert because you know how to retrieve information, to pause, to take a moment, and also to find experts when you need to. But you've made contact with an expert already in the heavens, and you are witnessing something. You're witnessing the mastery of your own destiny. Now, there may be something significant with either birthing something or harvesting something in the season of winter. Okay? The other thing is I just feel that you're destined to meet someone who is also your match and however that feels right for you. Love, friendship. I mean, friendships are love, but, friend, love, whatever. But what's written on your soul script is you are an expert in becoming that in maybe many areas or in a particular area. So you will be sought after for your expertise. I love that. I really do. Now, before we end the reading, I'm just going to leave you with this. These scrolls arrive in divine timing to remind you that Spirit is always weaving beauty into your story. And I hope that this was helpful for you and you enjoyed this. It most likely will be a new series on the channel. Love and light.